Alright, welcome to my Eminem skin early gameplay and review. So first of all, shout out to Epic Games for sending me this entire bundle early to review. I am an Epic partner and sometimes they do send me bundles like this for free to review. So when does this skin and bundle release in the item shop? And the answer is tomorrow, November 6th. So not tonight's item shop reset, but the next one. Now this is a little interesting because according to the blog, the grotto, which is now going to be Eminem's POI, Spaghetti Grotto, is going to arrive on Thursday, November 7th. And again, according to the blog, that's when he was supposed to release. But no, he comes out to the shop tomorrow, November 6th. So what do you get and how much is it going to cost? Well, here's the skin, the RAP Boy Reloaded. You get the skin and the back bling, which is the evil twin tanks, for 1,500 V-Bucks, 1,500. The pickaxe is the chain sword, and it's sold separately at 800 V-Bucks. And then the emote is a little expensive at 800 as well. It's called the Lil Shady Mobile. Now, I'll talk about that in a second, and I'll play it more in full in a second as well. So those are the 4 items, and if you want the entire bundle, it's 2,400. So no instruments involved, no wrap, no glider. It's just the skin, the back bling, the pickaxe, and the emote if you want the entire bundle, 2,400 V-Bucks. There's no Lego style with this either, from what I can tell. Okay, so let's take a closer look at everything. We'll read the descriptions as well. I absolutely love Eminem, and this is the 4th rendition of him that we're going to get. So his description says, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. And he does have another style, Slim's mask, which you can turn on. So it's this awesome Jason Voorhees mask. In fact, he used to wear this all the time at his live concerts, and he had a chainsaw. So his original style here, he's got that Eminem vest, that's the blood red color scheme. You can see his tattoos. He's got green pants, red shoes, and a few accessories on one of his legs. Kind of like some shin guards there. Almost like a goalie would wear, no surprise, with the hockey mask on the secondary style. So the only thing that changes is the mask, but check this out, it connects to the back bling. How cool is that? It looks like the back bling always sprays whatever that stuff is in there. I don't know, we'll have to take a look at the description. But again, when you equip the mask, tubes connect right to it. So how sweet is that? I don't know that I've ever seen a secondary style interact with the back bling before. And of course he looks good. He looks just like Eminem does in real life. Okay, now the back bling. It says Evil Twin Tanks Unlimited Supply. So I don't know what this is in reference to. Someone will have to let me know in the comments. But it's got his logo on it. And again, there's some kind of substance in there that's yellow. And then for the pickaxe, we got the chain sword. It says vroom, vroom, vroom. And he also had the double saw for his other pickaxe. So you could probably use either of those. For a glider, we're going to use the Raven Express, which came with one of the other Eminem skins. It also has a jet fighter style. But I think the black and red one's going to go perfectly. For a contrail, I'm going to use Burn Down, nice red. Okay, now let me play the emote real quick because it is copyrighted and it plays one of my favorite Eminem songs of all time, Berserk. A lot of people hate this song. I love it because it's remixed with one of my favorite 1980s songs. If you've ever watched the Billy Madison movie with Adam Sandler, they play a song called The Stroke. But if you YouTube it and listen to it, again, it's called The Stroke, and then listen to the song Berserk by Eminem, you can clearly hear that he sampled off of it. Okay, so I'm going to play it for a second. Here you go. So then it turns into a Back to the Future 2 flying DeLorean almost. That is awesome. And this, of course, is traversal. It's got the hockey mask on the front. This is a cool, cool emote. So it is expensive at 800, but I think this is definitely going to be worth it. We'll have to see what it looks like in game. Now for a wrap, I'm going to go with Dyna Boom because it's red, yellow, and black, which is exactly what his color scheme is here, other than the green. So we'll see how that flows. That's in the current battle pass right now. Surprisingly, as far as I can see, we don't have an Eminem wrap. He never got a wrap before, which is kind of weird. Okay, so that's the entire loadout. Let's hop in and see if anything's reactive and how he plays. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at his Raven Express glider. Again, this was with a previous version of Eminem. It does not come with this version. So that's not bad. I think that does flow. The secondary style may actually work as well because those tanks are bright white. Although I think it was more of a silver for that secondary style of the glider. Okay, so first of all, you can notice the back bling definitely sprays that liquid out every few seconds. It's about every 3 seconds. Doesn't look like it does anything when you jump, except the meter goes crazy. So the meter's kind of stationary right now, but when you jump, yeah, it goes all over the place. So that's a nice little minuscule effect. I think it moves when you run too, but it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, it looks like it goes up and down. Okay, interesting. Let's take a look from the front. So he's got a pistol holstered on his side. And he looks pretty good, like I said. I mean, that looks exactly like Eminem. I think they did a fantastic job with the facial features. I didn't realize he had so many tattoos, though. I guess I've never seen him sleeveless before. Well, since we focused on this, look at his aim down sights. It's absolutely phenomenal. Very clean. You can see everything. I think the wrap is just a little mismatched in terms of the red, so you might be able to find a better one. I mean, any red and black wrap is going to work because you can't really see his green pants from this perspective, obviously. So just try some red and black wraps and see which one works best. All right, how about the pickaxe? Let me do a pickaxe pull-out sound test and swing animation, so I'll be quiet. Here you go. Okay, so that's not bad. You can hear it kind of rev up a little bit when you withdraw it. It's kind of faint, but you can definitely notice it. And then the swing animation, there's a little grayish, smoky contrail. Nothing really spectacular there. How about a splash? Well, it's the diagonal cut, but it's the default color scheme, so nothing really great there. So here he is in the dark. Looks like two little yellow bars light up a little bit above his Eminem logo there, and the liquid that sprays out kind of looks orange now. I thought it was yellow, but now it looks orange. From the front, no real glow at all. Let's try the pickaxe weak spot, see if there's any reactivity. I didn't see anything, but I missed a few. I was trying to see if the blade spun up any faster. I mean, that looks like it's going pretty fast. But it looks like it always goes that fast. Yeah, nothing unique or special there. Just try to open a chest, see if there's any reactivity there. Nothing doing. All right, so let's test the pickaxe against a real player here. There's another Eminem, and there's the other chainsaw to compare. Wow, so that one looks way smaller. Can you swing that real quick? Okay, that actually sounds like a chainsaw. This one doesn't really have the chainsaw sound effect, but this one looks a little better, and it's bigger. All right, let's see if there's any special effect here. Okay, it makes a unique sound. That was definitely a different sound effect than what we heard over here. I didn't hear it there either, so versus a player, it kind of made a cool sound effect. Hey, there's that mask again. Nice. Okay, let's get an elimination here and see if the backbling does anything. I doubt the skin's going to do anything because he doesn't really have anything that would be reactive. Okay, so we're going to focus on the backbling. Here we go. No, I didn't see anything there. So let me take the backbling off real quick, and then we'll change styles. Okay, so without it, at least with this style, I think he looks good. It's a nice looking red vest that almost functions like a backbling by itself. So with the secondary style, I think you're going to definitely want that tank backbling on. But with this one, I don't think you really need it. He looks just fine without it. Okay, so now let's go take a look at that secondary style. And we'll put the backbling back on. Okay, so again, you can see the tubes connect from his mask right into that tank backbling, which is just a nice effect. And he looks so much cooler with that mask on. I absolutely love this. I bet a few people won't like the tubing, especially because it does add a little bit to his aim down sights, as you can see. I mean, it doesn't make it too bad, but that's definitely not as clean as what we saw with the first style. So it is a nice effect that it connects right to the backbling, but maybe, I don't know, this one could look better without it as well. Let's first of all see if there's any reactivity now that it's connected. Here we go. Again, we're going to focus on the backbling. You know, let's turn the lights off just so we can get a better view in case something does happen. No, I didn't see anything there. I really feel like they should have made it reactive in some way, especially because it's hooked up now. Okay, let me aim in, and I'm going to see if his eyes on the mask, well, let's see if they, okay, they do light up. They light up yellow. So let's stay aimed in and see if they flash at all. Nope, nothing doing there either. So now let's take the back bling off. We'll eliminate the tubing. Okay, so now the aim down sight should be perfect again. Yeah, that actually looks way cool with that mask on. So, unfortunately, the back bling doesn't really do much. I thought for sure it would be something really cool, but other than the nice interaction with the style, I don't think you really need it. And he looks perfect like this with that Jason Voorhees mask on. Really cool. So real quick, let's just see what he looks like with some of these other Eminem accessories. So here's Mom's Spaghetti. Yeah, that still kind of goes. And then Raven's Stare. That one's a little bulky, but it still looks like it goes pretty good. And then the Shady Boombox, that's my least favorite one out of all of them. At least on this skin. So the tank definitely looks the best. And then for the pickaxes, yeah, I think any of these would work. Let's see what it looks like with the double saw real quick. I just feel like the swing animation on this one is slow. I much prefer the newer pickaxe. Oh, you know what we didn't do? The emote. Okay, check this out. Activate hover mode. Beep. Whee! This is so cool. That is pretty sweet. So that's one of the better emotes I've seen with a phenomenal song attached to it as well. So there you go. That is the new Rap Boy Reloaded. Again, it comes out tomorrow night. I think it's a step up from this skin, the original Rap Boy. And he also had an unmasked style. And I think it's better than the Marshall Nevermore. I don't know if it's better than Slim Shady because he has a transformation emote, which in my opinion is way, way awesome. But with that said, I think this is the second best Eminem skin. And if you don't have any of these other ones, it's definitely worth a purchase. Two phenomenal styles, and this might be the first time we've ever had a style interact with the back bling. Someone will have to correct me if I'm wrong, but that's a nice touch. Even though the back bling doesn't really do anything other than that slight animation right there where the liquid sprays out. The pickaxe is the best one we've had yet. I think it's better than the Shady Double Saw, and it's better than the Axe About Me. It's a pretty cool chainsaw pickaxe. And then the emote is my favorite part, even though it is going to be 800, but I think it's worth it. That is a cool emote with a phenomenal song playing. I absolutely love it. So there you go. I'm going to do an actual gameplay video in a separate video just because that will probably be an additional 10 minutes and I don't want to stretch this video out any longer than it needs to be. So there you go. I'll do that next. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.